Hello, Snohomish County Superintendent of Schools, Dorothy Bennett speaking.
This is John Hauberg of the Pacific Dentman Company. I've got this idea. I own 12,000 acres of a tree farm in Snohomish County. I was thinking that educators could use some parts of my land to rehabilitate developmentally disabled kids. I'd be willing to lease you a site with buildings for $1 per year.
Part of his holdings in this county included Victoria Ranch, which sat on a 10-acre tract and consisted of a residence, barn, and other outbuildings, most of them in need of repair.
On one condition, I will insist on paying for any capital improvements to the property. What do you think?
Mrs. Bennett hung up the phone because she thought it was a hoax. What she didn't realize was that John was a local Seattle businessman with an agenda to help young adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities become more independent. And he had his wallet wide open to prove it.
Hello, Snohomish County Superintendent of Schools, Dorothy Bennett speaking.
Mrs. Bennett, I'm offering you the land and the buildings. What are you waiting for?
The money, sir.
Why didn't you say so? I'll underwrite any cost to get this program going, too.
John Hauberg's offer was accepted. In addition, he offered to underwrite the entire first summer program. His commitment, along with support from other local educators, sparked a series of events leading to establishing Victoria Ranch, an innovative, on-the-farm rehabilitation center near Stanwood. Charles Roble was dedicated to guiding individuals with developmental disabilities at Everett High School. These students were transitioning into adulthood, and he was establishing a transformative program to help them face the world independently and prepare them for future employment. Charles and his wife accepted an invitation from John to visit Victoria Ranch. Seeing the potential of the farm, the Robles were compelled to move there, establishing a summer program to serve young people aged 17 and older. Harry Orr, a special education teacher in Arlington, was subsequently asked to become the director of summer sessions. The goal of the program was to teach young people necessary life skills and prepare them for work opportunities. It was open initially as a 2-week program for boys with developmental, physical, or social disabilities, and in time, it expanded to become a year-round residential program for both young men and women. It offered training and life skills, as well as practical study and work experience. The ranch was intended to be a valuable education center for young adults from the western part of the state. Although the nonprofit school was funded in large part by the state, securing funds for operations was always a challenge. Significant expansions were funded by John during the early 70s. He envisioned and planned out a ranch for their daughter Sue, a cottage for him and his wife, a work and residential community, a museum for Northwest arts and crafts, and a performing arts space. In 1971, a local artist named Dale Chihuly co-founded the Pilchuck Glass School on the tree farm and went on to create the famous Chihuly Glass and Garden Museum. Victoria Ranch, which evolved into Victoria Village, has flourished over the last 60 years. The pioneering program has served as a trial for Washington State, setting the stage for many subsequent initiatives. It also played a crucial role in establishing Washington as a leader and innovator in this field nationwide. Since then, the organization has tirelessly advocated for individuals with disabilities, breaking down stigmas and overcoming barriers to provide compassionate care, affordable housing, employment services, and music and arts programs. It now stands as Village Community Services.
You. Yeah!
VCS has come a long way since its inception. It has expanded its operations to cater to the needs of its IDD clients and their families seeking empowering choices for their adult children. The fears and hopes of parents and family members and the desire to protect their loved ones from the unknown is synonymous in families across generations and counties. This highlights a universal journey of love, sacrifice, the pursuit of happiness, and above all, independence. As this journey begins for many families, an endless swirl of unanswered questions and concerns begin to form. Am I comfortable handing my responsibilities as a guardian over to someone else? Are there others out there who can help us with this enormous decision? Are we making a good decision? Are we ready to let go? Will my son, daughter, or sibling be safe and happy in their new home? Will they be able to support them and meet their needs? Where do we go from here?
Hi, Carol. How are you today?
All of our residents yearn for a level of independence and belonging in our society, which is exemplified by our long-term resident, Carol, whose aspirations resonate with the deepest desires of the human spirit. Despite her disabilities and unique challenges, she has never lost her spirit. Instead, she has been determined to live independently and craft a life not defined by limitations, but by possibilities. She stepped beyond the protective embrace of her family and experienced life with all its joys. Carol, now in her 70s, has been under the wing of VCS for more than 15 years, and she represents the organization's enduring legacy and viability in our community. Her story is a testament to VCS's history and its commitment to its residents for the next 60 years. As we commemorate our 60th anniversary and celebrate our past, we look to the future with a responsibility and a commitment to ensure that Carol, Jim, Natasha, Payton, Dayton, John, Tim, and the countless others can live their lives to the fullest, embraced by a community that recognizes potential without limitations. As we continue on this journey, let us all be reminded of the power of community, the strength found in unity, and the beauty of a life lived independently and on one's own terms. Welcome to Village Community Services' 60th anniversary celebration.
How?
Hi, Carol. How are you?
You need a call?
Yes, I am. I'm in my car and I'm going to go to work. Okay?
You got your seatbelt on?
Oh, I'll put it on right now. Yes, I haven't put it on yet, so I know you always check.
Just be happy.
And I hope you have a great day.
So, you call me, I could call you.
Yep, you could call me. I'll be home after 6 o'clock, just like you always do.
Okay.
Well, I love you very much, sis. Okay, you have a good day. Okay, bye-bye.